COVID-19 pandemic has not stopped progress on the initiative to make enforcement of speed limits wider and more effective in the country. A week-long forum on this subject has recently been held online.
Without much fanfare or publicity, a week-long Facebook event took place participated in by the Department of Transportation and Land Transportation Office, together with nonprofit organizations Imagine Law, the Global Road Safety Partnership, or GRSP, and the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, or UNESCAP. The last day of the online event was a forum to provide updates to the public on their efforts towards increasing the level of speed limit enforcement in the country. Attorney Sofia San Luis, Executive Director of Imagine Law, presented a progress report entitled Safer Speeds Now, Saving Lives Through Speed Enforcement, which was also an affirmation of a commitment to help government with enforcement of speed limits and ultimately reduce the rising number of deaths in our road. At the same forum, LTO Law Enforcement Service Director Clarence Ginto said the LTO plans to institutionalize measures for enforcing speed limits using practices learned from a Trainings of Trainers program conducted by the GRSP. In the coming months, we will make every effort to increase speed limit enforcement in the Philippines by procuring speed guns, deputizing more enforcers, continuing the Training of Trainers program, and develop a speed enforcement action plan in collaboration with relevant government agencies, Ginto said. More than 150 law enforcement officers from the LTO, PNP Highway Patrol Group, MMDA, and local government units have undergone national and pilot regional speed enforcement trainings conducted by GRSP experts Robert Susange and Mark Stables. Susange and Stables both joined the online forum and expressed satisfaction at efforts of the LTO, the PNP HPG, and the MMDA to enforce speed limits following the Training of Trainers program. During the forum, LTO Assistant Secretary Edgar Galvante spoke for stakeholders who recognized the rising number of road crash fatalities as a public health crisis and committed to work together to prevent the unnecessary loss of life on the road. At the end of the forum, DOTR Assistant Secretary Mark Stephen Pastor said the DOTR, along with its local and international partners, will continue the grind until all levels of our society have the capacity to implement the good laws and policies on road safety. Most importantly, we will strive to invest in the needed technologies and tools to make a maximum road safety environment in the country.
Local transport officials have said all the right words of support for and commitment to implementation of programs and measures to strictly enforce speed limits nationwide. Still, road safety advocates should be saying, words are not enough. That's our Morning Forum this week, brought to you by Suzuki Philippines.